Using magic only as a last resort. Unfortunately, this time has come to an end. The Alliance was falling apart, and the mighty dark power was coming from the north. It's on the shoulders of a young huntress to assemble.
I go. He already left, Maya. She's sitting there by the door. I was like, oh, hentai puzzle. That's what I'm talking about. What the heck?
This is kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. I was like, was he messing with you? You did that to him? And she goes like this.
Uh-oh.
You probably didn't quite deserve all that. What's that mean?
What?
The XG numbers?
I think it's like Lesbo or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's they do this every freaking week. People keep complaining about it. It's like Nintendo keeps letting this stuff slip through the cracks. Well, they're totally gonna be playing this soon.
Garrett, good grief, brother.
Part 2.
Oh.
The Cabin Factory, they played that. This is on the Switch now. Remember that game when they played that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the face sometimes would... There was another simulator that I was like, oh, that looks kind of fun. Yeah. Retro Geek Shop Simulator. They sell old video games in consoles.
That's cool.
So it's the same thing, but it's a game store.
Yeah. You know, I thought of a game. I was like, I don't know if we can like call somebody about this. Our see my total for the day? 13. I honestly, that was so awful. This one. It took me 2 hours and 40 minutes to complete that order. I was panicking too, taking the order, the second order, because I was like, what if it like goes over like a time allowance or something, and then it's like it just cancels the order. I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this stuff? I just saw our old neighbor drive by. My wife keeps checking on the house. Probably like, oh, can I come get my stuff that I left? It's like, nah, it's all waterlogged now, bro. This means either tomorrow or Wednesday they're going to be absolutely dead, or...
Leave it to me.
Like, I was sure sitting in the car after the first one.
Ready and
like,
able.
I could feel my body, like, the adrenaline and stress just, like, starting to chill out a little bit, and, like, I was like...
The heretic Ramza Baal. So yours was the band that came through Daguerre Pass. I am Meliadul Tengil of the Knights Templar.
Meliadul.
I will have vengeance for my brother.
Tengil? Then your brother...
Isilud was heir to our house, and I loved him since first I beheld him in his crib. But you butchered him, like you did the others at Riovanna's. To commit such savagery, you are more demon than man. By order of His Holiness, I will grant you a death befitting a heretic. For you, Ramza Beowulf, there is no forgiveness.
This neighborhood I drove to for the very last order. And St. Charles was like, I'll live in St. Charles if I don't live here. It's beautiful. It was like the houses were separate enough, big yards, nice like suburb looking homes. You drive into it, you like drive through a normal neighborhood, in a normal suburby type neighborhood, but then it just like opens up to like a lake. There's a big old fountain in it, and it's just like, it looks like you're like kind of almost in the country, and it's just like, you felt like way out. It was when I get to their house, there's like one of the last homes, and she had me come around, put it through the house, and they're like this big
Slowly but surely.
wood patio porch kind of thing in the back, and it like went down, and you could see part of the lake. I was just like, oh my gosh. It's like, well, this is a really beautiful neighborhood. Your home's lovely. She's like, oh thanks. I was like, you have a good day? She's like, well, we're trying to enjoy this weather and doing some stuff. And I was like, yeah, if I had this sort of looking house, I'd be sitting outside too. Oh, and then, like how I told you, there's like 26 orders that popped up. Probably closer to like 30, 35 orders while I was delivering my last order. And I looked on my phone at how many times I tried to log back in this morning when I logged out thinking that would help the order. 2, 5, 6. There's 6 like that. 7, 8, 9. 9 times at least that I tried logging back in. And I had 1 minute to spare. And it showed start shopping. 1 minute to spare. Like, what is that? That's insane. Absolutely insane. I can feel the stress in my neck though. It hurts my neck.
Here I go.
It's just craziness. Absolute craziness. much for being the calm that I needed this morning, though. I'm sorry I got so mad at you, but boy, that was stressful. I'm not gonna do that ever again. Ever.
Wait, Meliador! I am not your brother's killer! Had you seen what happened at Ivalice, you would understand. No mortal hands could have carried out such slaughter. The one responsible was twisted by the power of the Auracite into a Lucavi.
A Lucavi? So demons of Eld walk among us, killing for their own delight. A splendid tale. But a lie less fanciful might better persuade.
But it's the
It is no
truth.
lie. They keep the truth from you as they did your brother. Even the High Confessor is but a puppet, dancing on strings he cannot see. The Zodiac Stones are much more than holy crystals to be revered. They hold real power, the power to work wonders. That power manifests the heart's innermost desire, and in itself it is neither good nor evil. Yet there are those who seek to use the stones to evil ends. These are the masters you unknowingly serve. Listen to me, Meliador. Your commander Fulmarv has been deceiving you.
Do you think to convince me with this prattle? You are a fool indeed. Lord Fulmarv is my father, and I will believe his words over your slander, heretic.
Your father?
Yes. Going far.
Why are you in my way? Goodbye.
Not bad.
You didn't die.
Forward.
Okay. Ramza. What do we got? 39 and 18. 18. That's gonna heal her too. Wait, I thought that was...
no mercy.
Would you stop breaking my armor, you
I'll be
wench?
fine. Probably.
Ooh, we get on the roof? I don't like those odds.
It's over!
So this is the end.
Four, 36, and 1. Oh, 1. Like the sound of that. What? I thought that would work. That works.
U.S. Appeals Court lets Trump sends troops to Portland. showing problems in the times. That spike is at 8:30. I took that order at 8:34 this morning. It all started like 8:35, literally 1 minute after I took it. That's insane.
My brother fought to save this blighted land. I share that dream. And extreme though our methods may seem, it is the only way to deliver salvation to the people of this realm. Even you must realize that revolution must happen now. With each wasted moment, the land sinks further into a mire of misery and death. Revolution exacts a price. But what price too high to see Ivalice born anew? Every birth must be baptized in blood. And to quail before that blood, leaving others to dirty their hands in one's stead, is weak and vile. For the sake of the realm, I would fain stain my hands crimson 1,000 times over.
Why do you keep breaking my armor?
Please believe me. I am not your enemy. There are others you ought to be fighting. The Zodiac Stones harbor a terrible power. Power that allows the darkness in one's heart to spawn the Lucavi. The man who was your father is gone, replaced by a demon in body and mind. The Lucavi are as real as you or I. 'Tis they who are the true foe.
Still you persist, heretic. Do you not tire of your own lies? How pitiful that a son of the great House Beowulf should so seek to blame others for his sins. It is not enough that you failed to realize your own destiny. You would drag the name of your house through the mud as well. If you've any honor still, you will submit to your punishment and beg Lord Barbaneth's forgiveness in the hereafter.
My Lord Father would find no fault with my deeds. I would hope that he watches me from above with pride. Rather than concern yourself with him, you would do well to look closer at your own sire, who succumbed to the Orosite's allure. My turn.
I wish this could actually hit them. Ooh. No, that won't work. Experience of 4? Maybe. It does work. Excellent. Kill. Gotcha.
Destined for greatness.
You fight well. Small wonder Wigraf fell to you. Hear me, heretic. When next we meet, your blood will soak the earth.
Jade armlet.
Very well.
Helps maintain the wearer since time while equipped. Grants immunity to stun and stulp.
Greetings. Humble will catch your eye. May I help? Good choice.
Gosh, I'm reading Reddit posts from people today on Instacart. Yeah, God really helped me with that one. Big time.
This is your enough.
Gaia Gaia.
This is your grandeur cousin. Will that be all? Who needs outfitting? May I? Greetings. You're in safe hands with me. This is what you won't be disappointed.
So what's AWS?
Hmm?
AWS, the stuff that was crashing today.
I don't know. Never heard of it.
May I be of further assistance? After all, in particular. Will that come?
What is it? Yes?
Please.
What is it? You called? Yes. May I help you? All right. All right. Yes?
What? Please. Yes? Please. What?
What is it? Although bags are not weapons in the strictest sense, they can be lethal in the right hand.
Yes? I can hardly wait. Yes? What is it?
Welcome. My rumors, eh? Will that be all? That's the spirit.
Wow. to do all these side quests. They say there's gold to be had in the endless caverns. A labyrinthine series of caves from which no one has ever returned. Maybe no more than rumor, but it's surely worth a look.
Who'd you have in mind?
You. You. And you.
How many days for this errand? Anyone you sent, I'll see to the...
14 days.
Made in a cut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7. Good day to you. Want to earn some gil, and errands over. Right then.
The task was a great success. I can only attribute it to proper
We returned from the endless caverns furnished with the knowledge of why none had ever before returned. We discovered veins of strongly magnetic ore that were dulled our senses, and the repetitive grid-like structure in the cavern, surely no natural formation, paralyzed all sense of direction. However, making our path from the entrance allowed us to escape, and at last dispel the mystery surrounding the caverns. While we discovered no ore that would turn a profit, the experience itself was of great value.
I've worked harder.
One more thing, we were also fortunate enough to acquire this
A
rare
rat tail. Long used by sorcerers, a magical regent, this exquisite delicacy was once the catalyst for full-scale war. It has an extremely potent flavor. A rat tail.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done.
Balvic Mine, with its lucrative veins of silver, was alive with miners seeking their fortunes. Even though the mine is now abandoned, rumors of undiscovered seams of ore still abound. Could there really be something left in there?
Who's going?
Who's going?
How long will you commit for this? Anyone you understand? Made anything up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good day to you. Want to earn some an errand? Right then.
The task was far from easy, but we stuck to the
We
plan.
visited Balvic Mine to determine the rumors of hidden veins were true. To our surprise, the tunnels were full of people, apparently privy to the same rumor as us. Together, we searched the old tunnels for any sign of a seam. Of a sudden, one of the miners remarked, "The days of the silver rush have returned." What could the man have seen in the empty shell of a mine? The unmistakable glint of silver, mayhap?
Quite right.
That's not all. We also acquired something quite incredible.
Oh man, the Zanmato.
Or it to us.
The indecipherable script engraved into this enchanted blade identifies it as the weapon once used to slay a demon in a single blow. Its great curved blade strikes fear into the heart of any foe. We found Yojimbo's sword.
Fine treasure you found there. I'd consider that a job well done.
If only we could use it. Beta Sand Waste. Recently traversed the Beta Sand Waste on a trading expedition when I spotted something that resembled an ancient ruin. Might it be one of the legendary wonders I've heard of? Anyone interested would do well to investigate.
Who'd you have in mind? How many days for this errand? Anyone else? Anything else?
15 days.
Good day to you. Want to earn some use? Right then.
It seemed the stars were against us, but we delivered.
Beta Sand Waste crawls with
nonetheless.
monsters. The fact that we were warned of on the very day we set off in search of the lost ruins. When the sky blackens by day, a monster known as a sandworm is said to appear, bringing with it stinging sandstorms to shut up the desert off from the outside world. Of a sudden, As we crested the dune, we saw a ruin before us. The skies were darkened and the sandstorm began to march in. Whether this was an attempt to protect the ruin's legacy or a warning to leave, none of us could say. Our expedition thus ended. The mysteries of the ruin only deepened.
We poured our hearts and souls in.
We had yet more good fortune when the fates guided us to a hidden location.
The Ronkan Ruins. Ronkan dynasty dominated the world from its skyborn castle until its enigmatic plague brought about its sudden and tragic demise. Today the empty ruins float in a cold and desolate silence.
Another ancient wonder. I'd consider that.
Calling all adventurers. We will soon be departing in search of ancient wonders and are in need of assistance to help us on our expedition. We expect it to last approximately 10 days.
Who's going? How many days will you have for this work? Anyone you understand? Anything like that? Good day to you. You're interested. You some new... Right then.
It seemed the stars were against us, but we delivered well nonetheless. Very well.
The Vashans are an unusual group of adventurers exploring regions previously untouched by man and then compiling their experiences into a book, forming the Inquisitive City Dwellers. As their notoriety has grown, so have their numbers, but the captain's natural leadership ability allows her to easily coordinate their efforts. She recorded every detail of the journey, and from the first step to the successful discovery of an ancient wonder. We look forward to reading it later, and hopefully our names in print.
'Twas a satisfying endeavor.
We had yet more good fortune when the fates guided us to a hidden location.
Eureka! This once prosperous capital of Kashka dynasty was destroyed in the Cataclysm, along with the vast legacy of its royal family. It is now a necrohole, populated by spirits drawn to the shades of past glory.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved. I'd consider that.
Eek's testimony. I bet my eye teeth that what I saw up on that mountain was one of those ancient wonders, not seen aught like it in my life. Of course I got spooked and ran, but I saw enough. There was ruins, alright. They was ruins, alright!
What do you have in mind? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone understand? Will that... A warm welcome, an errand. Right then.
It seemed the stars were against us, but we delivered well nonetheless.
We're heading off to Bravania to investigate the farmer's tale we heard in the tavern, hopefully of locating the ruins. The mountain was beautiful, bathed in a fog like a picture from a fairy tale, and peeking out from behind that white veil, the ancient wonder itself. Yet even that seemingly untouched wilderness, the effects of the war were evident. We will not tell you exactly what we saw there. It is best seen for oneself. We left with mixed emotions, knowing that even this hidden enclave, paradise, would eventually disappear.
Quite right. This outcome was warranted.
What's more, the journey brought us to a site of great mystery and wonder.
The Tower of Babel. Legendary tower that extends the heavens from deep below the earth, also called the Tower of Colossi. This mighty spire withstood the cataclysm and is an invaluable remnant of ancient civilization.
Another ancient wonder. I'd consider that ancient. Needing a comeback?
Ah, birds!
What is it?
Yes?
I will do my utmost.
I'll do what I can.
All right. Ready and able.
It's time. These waters look to be a formidable natural defense. Let us watch our footing.
so that might work. That might work better. So multiple 3. Multiple 3.
Very well. Of course. What is it?
This is going to be a big battle, so I'm not going to start on this, I don't think. Guess we'll see what happens here. Might just be story beats. No.
A heretic at prayer in a church. Passing bold, Ramsler.
Delita, I'm glad to see you well. As you say, I am a wanted man, so I shall ask it plain. Why has the High Confessor planted you amongst Goltana's men?
You took the risk to come to Zaltania simply to ask me that. Very well. I see no harm in telling you of my mission. The Black Lion, Duke Goltana, and his foremost commander, Count Orlando. I aim to assassinate them.
Good luck.
What?
Keep your voice down. Now, listen well. Groups such as the Corpse Brigade, ill-contented with the crown and the nobility, are in no short supply. The church merely fans rebellion's flame. The people tire of war, and their disdain for the crown waxes with each passing day. Of course, Goltana and Larg want to put down the rebellions at home, but they lack the troops to do so. To break the impasse, they seek to bring an end to the conflict, once and for all.
Then the church was behind these months of unrest. And even as we speak, the armies of both lions amass at Besselat. All proceeds precisely as you and yours have planned.
Yes. And it will not end as either line hopes. Larg and Goltana will meet their deaths once battle has begun. Yet cut off one head and two more spring forth, so naturally their closest allies must die with them. Of the southern sky, Count Orlando, and of the northern, Lord Zalbarg, and Larg's right hand, Count Dystark. Your brothers. With the leaders of each army gone, the fighting will cease, and those who remain will have no choice but to embrace the peace we offer.
A peace? Or surrender on the Church's terms?
The people will proffer to the Church the role of mediator with hands upraised, as will all the battle-weary soldiers. Moreover, the Church will have the Zodiac Braves. Formed anew, they will serve as the High Confessor's loyal swords, a legend reborn to captivate the masses.
The Zodiac Braves reborn.
Of course, one thing yet stands between the Church and the Orosite. The heretic, Ramza Beowulf.
Is that it? You've come to fetch the stones? How much do you know of their secret?
I've no interest in dusty old relics. There are any number of ways to capture the hearts of the people. Besides, I am no hound heeling at the Church's skirts. I answer to no one but myself.
Meaning what?
Meaning I would not think twice of killing you, Ramza, should the hour come. But not this day. Though our methods be different, our goals are not. As long as they remain so, you are no enemy of mine.
Delita, you could come with me.
I cannot join you. She needs me. Far too much to leave her now.
Avelia.
One army has crowned a king, and the other a queen. But only one will rule. The one who outlives the other. The Church itself favors neither, for what it desires is a pliant puppet whose strings the High Confessor will hold. And happily for them, both Orinus and Avelia are well suited to the role. It matters not who prevails.
And you? Do you not use Avelia to fulfill your own ambitions?
Use her? That I cannot say. But of one thing I am certain.
And that is?
To save her life, I would gladly give my own.
Delita.
You must think this strange.
No. I understand only too well.
I address the heretic Ramza Beowulf. You are besieged. You will surrender yourself up to us at once.
I know that voice. Confessor Zalmor.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I will do my utmost.
Ever ready.
No turning back.
You! You are Delita Hyrule of the Black Ram Knights! What are you doing in the presence of a known heretic?
You see me. You must not live to tell of it. In this at least, Ramza, it seems we must fight side by side.
Wait, Delita. They are no more than pawns in this game. They know nothing of the plot or the secret of the Orosite. They simply carry out their orders. If we explain what has happened, they may well listen.
Probably
We might
not.
avoid needless bloodshed.
Hear your words, Ramza. These men shut their eyes to the injustice in the world and kill merely to preserve the Church's virtue. Reasoning with their ilk is futile. Even you must see this. But, very well. If you wish to throw yourself upon their mercy, I shall not stop you.
I don't think I can't reach you up there, right? Gotcha. Give me a break. Multiple force CT. What have we here?
My choice is made. If it means I must slay each and every one of you, so be it.
You should tremble with fear to mock the heavens so. To slay a man of the cloth is to wound this fair land's peace and turn your back on the natural order the Father has bestowed on us.
Wound the peace? Surely you jest. You hide behind this peace only as it suits you. You invoke the name of the Father to subjugate the weak. This peace you hail is a vile farce. Men such as you profane the gods to speak their names.
Delita, why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
You speak as if your own hands were not stained with blood. Like me, you cut down those who bar your way. We are of a kind, you and I.
There is a point it goes beyond necessity.
Still, you do not understand, Agrius. The few that hoard power use it to trample the masses. I seek only to break this wheel of oppression.
If you fight for justice, then surely the how of it matters. Surely there is a better way.
Justice, such is naught but a delusion. Reality is cruel, as your own struggles ought to have taught you. Ideals alone will not bring about change. If we desire revolution, we must seize power, and not fear to wield it.
Hear me, Confessor. You are being kept in the dark. If you would but listen, I will lay bare to you the evil conspiracy that threatens us all.
Conspiracy, you say? I take this to mean you would contest your charges, for all the good it does you now. Our Holy Office offered you a forum in which to clear your name, to absolve yourself of the charges of murder and honest theft. But you discarded this chance like so much night soil. You fled, and in so doing proved your guilt. You have been tried and found guilty. Your only absolution now is in death. The hour of your plea comes too late.
Then you force my hand. Come on.
Multiple 3 level. Ooh, I like that one.
Come now, Agrius. You need not shy from the question you truly wish to ask me.
Lady Ivalice, she is safe.
You long to see her. 'Tis plain you'd rather be at her side than Rams's. Alas, you have been branded heretics, wanted for the murder of Cardinal Delacroix amongst a host of other charges. Such as you have no place with the future ruler of the kingdom, and thus did you choose your course. If the church pulls the strings of this war, by exposing its deception, would you best serve your princess?
Answer my question.
As I already told Ramza, you needn't worry about her. She is safe, even without you. She is aware of her role as Duke Goltana's rallying banner and duteously fulfills it. This she does not only for the kingdom, but for herself. She has made her peace with her part. Besides, she has me. You may not trust me, but you can at least trust she who does.
I struggle to imagine my lady would place her faith in your light. But if Ramza trusts you, then so shall I.
Right then. Let me see.
How can this be? Strike down these sinners, that they reveal your wrath!
I told you it wouldn't work out.
Where will you go now, Ramza? 2 errands brought me to Zeltenia. The first was to meet with you. The second is to speak with Count Orlando.
The Thunder God? For what purpose?
I mean to enlist his aid in exposing the Church's intrigues.
How?
I have powerful evidence of the Church's misdeeds, of the truth they have long kept secret.
The scriptures of Germanique.
I spoke with the Count's adopted son, Orin, not long past. He pledged their aid should I bring hard proof against the Church. Orin was certain that his father, at least, would withdraw his troops and play no further part in the conflict.
Is that so? It's all right. She's with me. Meland has provided several others to help me carry out my task. She is but one.
Help you? I was sent to keep watch on you.
And a fine job you're doing of it. She knows everything. My plans, all of it. Like me, she works for the church, but shares not the fanatical fervor of the Knights Templar. And like you, she longs to restore peace to Ivalice, even should your paths differ. Anything you can say to me, you can say to her.
You're the youngest son of House Beowulf. Ramza, am I right? Childhood friend to Delita, and nefarious heretic. My name is Valma Frolinand. A pleasure.
I take it you did not come for idle chat.
I've received word. The northern sky moves.
They make for Besselat.
Count Orlando himself has departed for the same only just now. As anticipated, Duke Goltana will also strike forth, and with your Black Crown Knights, no less.
I'm afraid it's too late, Ramsay. We cannot stop the two armies from joining battle now.
No, I won't give up yet. I can still convince the Count to avoid this needless bloodshed.
I might have known you'd say that. Then our paths part once again.
Be safe, Delita.
And you, Ramsay.
You mean to let him go?
He acts as I expected he would.
Even your friends are only pieces to be played.
Mind your words. You know not what you say.
Such outbursts ill become you.
Haven't you somewhere else to be?
Okay, and we will do that next time.
Yes? What?
What is it?
Yeah, I think I want re-raise. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching.